hey there. I see you have your homework sheets out. Your math homework? Add or subtract. Wonderful. Looks like you got a little start. But I don't... Yep, you haven't done any of your other work. Would you like some help with your addition and subtraction? Okay, I would be happy to help you. Okay. Would you like to start with just one or the other, the addition or subtraction, or would you like to just go across? I'll just go across. Okay. Well, that's fine. Let's take a look at the first one that you did here. Okay, and as you know from class, we've been working on memorizing simple addition and subtraction of numbers 1 to 10, which helps with double-digit addition and subtraction like this. So let's take a look here. Okay, for an answer, you have 1,413. Does that look right? We have 56 plus 97. No. Okay. Well, let's take a look first before we erase it and see if we can figure out what happened. Okay, so what do you have when you add 6 and 7? 13, that's right. I think what happened here is that you did not carry the 1, which you put the 3 down here, and you carry the 1 right up here. So it looks like you have 5 plus 9, and that's how you got the 14. And then the 6 plus 7, which would be 13. But since you did not carry the 1, we're going to get an incorrect answer. So let's look at this again. Okay, now as you said, 6 plus 7, that is 13. That's right. So we're going to have a 3 here. And you carry the 1 up here. That's right. Now this, no, that does not make it 15. That makes it 6 because you add the 1 to the 5. So you have 6. This becomes a 6. And then you add the 6 to the 9. So what would 6 plus 9 be? 15. So your answer would be 153. Okay, good. Now we'll go on to the subtraction. Okay, now here, of course, you know, with the addition, we're going to start on this side, going down. So you have to subtract this from this, but this is a lower number. So what do we do here? That's right. You borrow a 1 from here, making this 7. So now this is 11. So what is 11 minus 2? 9. That's right. And now you have a 7, and you have to subtract 4 from 7. So what do you get when you subtract 4? 3. Very good. 39. So 81 minus 42 is 39. Very good. Alright, and the next problem is an addition problem. So we have 4 plus 8. So can you tell me what 4 plus 8 is? 12, okay. So you have the 2, and then you're going to carry the 1 up here. So then you have 7. This becomes a 7, because you have 6 plus 1. And then you add the 3. 10. So your answer would be 102. Very good. You've been practicing at home, haven't you? That's excellent. All right. And again, we have subtraction. We start over here on this side. 2 minus 6. So what do we do about this? No, it would not be 4. Now, if these numbers were reversed, if we had 76 minus 12, and you had the 6 up here and the 2 down here, it would be 4. But that's not the case. So that's right. We need to borrow a 1 from over here. It makes this 6. So now we have 12. So what is 12 minus 6? Minus 6. That's right. And then you subtract the 1 here from this 6. And that's 5. That's right. So your answer would be 56. 72 minus 16 is 56. And we move right along to number 5. And here's another addition problem. And they just alternate. See, addition, subtraction, and it just keeps alternating. So this is problem number 5. 6 plus 0. So we learned in class that you add 0 to any number and what happens? Right, that number does not change. But what happens when you multiply? I know this isn't multiplication, but do you remember what happens if you multiply? It becomes a 0. That's right. But in addition, it does not change this number. So this number is going to stay the same at 6. And then we have 9 plus 3. 12. That's right. So 96 plus 30 would be 126. And for our next subtraction problem, again, we have a lower number up here than this number. So again, that's right, we need to borrow a 1 from here. So you have to subtract 9 from 17. It's okay, take your time. 8. That's right. So we have 8. And then you subtract this 2 from the 4 that we have left over because we took 1 away. 2. 28. So 57 minus 29 is 28. Very good. And addition. 9 plus 2, 11. Very good. We're moving faster. You're going to carry the 1, put 1 down here, and then you carry 1 and put it up here. And then you have 4 plus 1, which would be 5. That's right. 5. And then now you take the 5 and you add it right down here. 5 plus 1 is 6. 61. 49 plus 12 is 61. Very good. All these subtraction problems are set up basically the same, it seems. I actually haven't had time to really look closely at this worksheet. I hadn't noticed it before now, but it seems that this number is always lower. So we have 8 minus 9, which we can't do. So we have to borrow a 1. Now we have 18. So if you subtract 9 from 18, what do you get? 9. That's right. Because 9 plus 9 is 18. That's right. And 6 minus 6 is 0. And you don't have to put that here if you don't want to. You can just leave the 9. You could put the 0 if you like, but it's not necessary. Okay. The next one is addition. And we have 7 plus 4, which would be 11. That's right. And what do we do with that extra 1? Do we put it here? That's right. We carry it up here. And now we have a 9 in the 1, and that becomes 10. That's right. And now you have to, that's right, add the 10 and the 1, which would be 11. So we end up with a total of 111. Very good. So 97 plus 14 would be 111. Okay. The next one, 60 minus 54. You might be able to do this in your head without anything. And one easy way to do it is to count the numbers that it would take to move this up to 60. How many numbers do you have between 54 and 60? 6 numbers. Very good. So you know that 60 minus 54 would be 6. Sometimes you can look at these problems and figure them out very quickly that way, instead of going through the whole process. Okay, and for addition, and again, just like always, we start over here. We have 3 plus 4. What is 3 plus 4? 7. Very good. Nothing to carry. We have 7 plus 2, 9. So 73 plus 24 would be 97. Number 12. 81 minus 56. And again, of course, we know that we can't subtract 6 from 1. So we're going to borrow from here. And that makes that 11. So what is 11 minus 6? Are you sure? You might want to, maybe, that's right, a 5. Very good. Because a 6 would mean 11. You wouldn't come up with 6 because that would be like 12 minus 6 would be 6, but 11 minus 6 is 5. Okay, we have a 7 minus 5. It's a 2. So 81 minus 56 is 25. Number 13. Addition again. 16 plus 67. How much is 6 plus 7? 13. That's right. And we carry the 1. Very good. Which turns this into a 2. So 2 plus 6 is 8. Very good. So 16 plus 67 equals 83. And again, for number 14, we have subtraction. And this one, we don't actually have to borrow anything because this number is bigger than this number. So what is 9 minus 2? 7. And 7 minus 3? 4. 47. 79 minus 32 is 47. We're getting faster. That's good. And the more you practice, you're just memorizing basic addition and subtraction for numbers 1 to 10, the faster you will get at this. All right, now we have 5 plus 6. It's 11. Very good. And you carry the 1, that's right, which makes this a 5. Very good. Now you have 5 plus 9. 14. Very good. So 45 plus 96 equals 141. You're doing so well. The next one is subtraction. Now when you have a 0 and you subtract the 0, that's exactly right. The number on the top stays the same. And 3 minus 2, very easy, number 1. So 36 minus 20 equals 16. Fantastic. And again with addition for number 17, it is 8 plus 4. Okay, if you have 12, then how will we handle it here? Put the 2 and carry the 1, which makes us 9. Excellent. So 9 plus 2 is 11. So now we know 88 plus 24 equals 112. Very good. Oh, okay, now here we have subtraction again. 1 minus 7, can't do it, you're right. So we're going to borrow a 1. We have 11 minus 7. What is 11 minus 7? It's 4. Very good. Okay. And 5 minus 3 is 2. Wonderful. So 61 minus 37 would be 24. We're almost done with the first page. This is great. All right, what about 3 plus 9 here? 12. So what do I do with the 1? Do I put it here? No, I put it up here. And 5 plus 1 would be 6. Okay. 6 plus 2, 8. You're definitely getting faster. Your practice is paying off. So 53 plus 29, it gives us what? 82. That's right. And the last problem on this sheet, number 20. 6 minus 8. What do we do here? Okay, we're going to borrow 1 and put it over here. 16 minus 8 is 8. Very good. And 1 minus 1 leaves us with 0. That's right, because any number subtracted from itself leaves 0. And you don't have to put the 0 here. You can just leave 8. So 26 minus 18 is 8. Now let's look at page 2. And page 2 is just basically more of the same. Okay, you want to just keep going across like we've been doing? We can do that. I have to say I'm very proud of the progress that you've made You are definitely going faster with this than you were. And your practice is paying off. Okay, so we have a subtraction problem. 3 minus 7. That's right, we can't do it, and we borrow the 1. So now we have 13 minus 7. So if you subtract 7 from 13, what do you get from that? A 6. Excellent. And now we have this 5 here. 5 minus 2 is 3. Very good. So 63 minus 27 is 36. Very good. Now we have addition again for number 2. 77 plus 86. And we know that 6 plus 7 is 13. So what would 7 plus 6 be? It's also 13. You can put the numbers in either order. And you take the 1 and carry it. Add it to this 7 and you get 8. So what is 8 plus 8? 16. Very good. So 77 plus 86 would be 163. If you can do this well on your test on Friday, you're going to be doing great. And I know you can do it. See, if you just take your time like we're doing here and just follow the steps, you can do it. 2 minus 4. Now remember, this number's bigger, so what do we have to do? Borrow 1, which makes this a 7. And it makes this a 12. So what is 12 minus 4? 8. Very good. And 7 minus 1 is 6. 82 minus 14 gives us 68. That's right. And this looks like a pretty simple addition problem. 2 plus 2 is 4. And then 2 plus 5 is 7. 74. Gave you an easy one right there. And number 5 is subtraction again. 2 minus 8. I'm going to have to borrow 1. That's right. Borrow from the 7, which makes it a 6. I'll put the 1 here. And we have 12 minus 8, which is 4. Very good. And 6 minus 4, right here. 2. So 72 minus 48 is 24. Even when we do our speed drills, I think you're going to find that it's a lot easier. The more you practice this, you're going to be so good. All right, addition for number 6. 9 plus 3. No, not 11. 12. Very good. So how do we write that? Put the 2 here and carry the 1. Very good. Which makes this a 9. So what is 9 plus 3 again? 12. So we have 122. 89 plus 33 is 122. And again with subtraction for number 7. 4 minus 1. This is another pretty easy one. 3. And what about 6 minus 2? 4. Very good. 64 minus 21 is 43. Well, now this is a higher number than we've been doing. 8 plus 6 is 14. So, okay, put the 4 here and the 1 here, which makes this 10. So what's 10 plus 5? 15. So 98 plus 56 is 154. Okay, 87 minus 39. And again, we have the 7 minus 9 here. I'm going to have to borrow 1 from here. So we have 17 minus 9. So what would 17 minus 9 be? 8. Very good. It's okay if you still have to do that on your fingers at this point. It's okay. All right. Now 7 minus 3 is 4. That one's easier. So 87 minus 39 is 48. Okay, number 10 is addition. This one shouldn't be too bad. 7 plus 2 is 9. Okay, how about 5 plus 9? 14. So we know that 57 plus 92 is 149. Okay, number 11. 4 minus 0, and again, like we learned in class, when you subtract 0, that's right, it does not change the number up here, so it stays 4. 4 minus 0 is just 4. So what is 7 minus 2? 5. 74 minus 20 is 54. And number 12, 5 plus 7. And this is one of the ones that we were working on memorizing. It's 12. So put the 2 here. Do I put the 1 here? No, carry it up here. You add it to this one, which makes it 2. So now we have 2 plus 4. Makes it 6. So 15 plus 47 is 62. We're over halfway done with this page. Okay, 6 minus 9. Then again, this number is smaller, so what do we do? Borrow 1, that's it. So now we have 16 minus 9, which would be 7, that's right. And 8 minus 5 is 3. So 96 minus 59 is 37. Another addition. 5 plus 0. Just like subtraction, what happens when you add a 0? Nothing, that's right. So it just stays a 5. And then we have 2 plus 7. 9, very good. So 25 plus 70 equals 95. How about 81 minus 13? What do we do here when we have 1 minus 3? We have to borrow again. Now it's 11 minus 3, which what would that be? 11 minus 3. 8. Okay. And 7 minus 1 is 6. Perfect. 81 minus 13 is 68. Speaking of 68, we have it right here. Number 16, 68 plus 53. So again, we start over here on the right. What is 8 plus 3? 11. So put the 1 and carry 1, which added to the 6 makes us 7. So what's 7 plus 5? 12. Very good. Okay. And we only have 2 subtractions left. What about 4 minus 5? That's right, can't do it. I'm going to borrow 1 from this 7, which makes it 14 minus 5. So what would 14 minus 5 be? 9. Wonderful. And 6 minus 2 is 4. So 74 minus 25 is 49. Okay. 96 plus 66. So what would 6 plus 6 be? 12. So we put the 2 here and carry the 1, which makes this 10. So what would 10 plus 6 be? 16. That's right. 96 plus 66 is 162. What about 37 minus 18? 7 minus 8. Yep, can't do it. I'm going to borrow a 1 from the 3, which makes this a 2. So we have 17 minus 8. So what would that leave us down here? A 9. Very good. And what about 2 minus 1? 1. Very good. 37 minus 18 is 19. And the last one, 44 plus 79. So it's 4 plus 9. 13. Let's put the 3 here. Carry the 1. Add it to this 4, which gives us 5. So what's 5 plus 7? 12. So we know that 44 plus 79 is 123. Well, you've done a fantastic job on your work here. You've made a lot of progress. And I can already give you your score. You made a 100 on both sheets. Excellent work. Just keep practicing your memorization of addition and subtraction of numbers 0 to 10. And I think you will find that it will help even more, and you will get faster and faster with the 2-digit, and then when we move into 3-digit and 4-digit numbers, you're going to get better and better. So you've done a great job, and you should be very proud. So now if you would just put this away, and you'll be all done. And I will see you in class tomorrow. Take care.